Hello, everybody. I just have to say some stuff about what people think and how people get attacked in the media. And I just want to bring up Ron Paul. Look at Ron Paul. Listen to his message. Is this not the representative that you want? I mean, it makes sense. Not a bunch of hate, not a bunch of targeting this and that. He's saying how our hand in foreign policy, spreading billions of dollars across the world, trillions of dollars across the world over 30 years, 60 years, hasn't done any good, has made more problems than it's solved. Do you think maybe our foreign policy in these foreign countries where we're spending this money, it's been misguided? It was wrong. It's okay to say, hey, we tried some stuff. It didn't work out. Let's see how we can gracefully back out of this and not run other people's countries. Why do we need to run other people's countries? The war on terror, come on, you tell me that all these countries are going to come together and they're all going to jump in boats and they're all going to invade the United States. I mean, come on, think about it. They've got us so hyped up and so worried. Israel's the most hated country in the world right next to us. They don't have planes falling out of the sky every damn day. They go on with life. They have rocket attacks. They go on with life. The money we are spending on defense in the war on terror, the war on drugs, there should be a war on illegal aliens, a war on illegal immigrants. Estimates between 14 and 20 million foreign immigrants illegal in this country. I mean, come on. Think about it. If half of those people went on welfare, if half of them went to the emergency room, we'd go broke. Plus, we got our own people we got to worry about. Unemployment at 9%. Why can't we tariff some goods to make our goods more valuable and sell them in the world? When our dollar's low, our goods are the cheapest. So why can't we sell them in droves? Add a little tariffs on to other countries shipping in. We can balance our budget. But what's going on? Who's steering the ship? Who is guiding our policy to help us? These programs to make jobs is a joke. Democrat or Republican, a complete joke. A yahoo like me could come up with better programs, spend less money, put more people to work, spread more of that money in the economy in 1 year than they could with trillions of dollars in 5. Now, you people out there listening to me think, well, hell, I'm smarter than that guy. You probably are. So come up with a plan, put it out to the people how you think we need to fix our economy. Because if we don't fix our economy, do you think Washington's going to fix it? Do you think Washington's who you want to guiding our economic policy? They've guided our trade policy for years now. Look at the trouble we're in. We're the world's candy machine. You need something, go to America. They'll buy it. And if they don't, then have a protest and say you hate them. They'll give you more money. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a budget, and I can't spend money like a drunken sailor on leave. I can't spread my meager means across the world to help world hunger and then starve myself. Now, wouldn't you say our country's the same way? And wouldn't you say that our country is representative of a boat or a ship? That all our differences and all the different things we do and enjoy and all the different things that we hate and despise are all within this boat. And it's your boat, and it's my boat, and it's your neighbor's boat, and it's the guy in Chicago's boat, and it's the guy in Arizona's boat, all over the country. We're all in the same boat. Now, we have a captain and co-captains called government. Well, the government has been steering this boat in shallow water for years. And we're riding along. We're hoping the captain knows what he's doing. We're supporting our captain because that's what you do on a boat, because a captain's important to keep everybody together. We have differences, but the captain seals us together, bonds us along with the boat. That makes us one and survivable. We want to survive in the ocean, which would be the world. Now, whether you hate me or I hate you or we have different politics, we're in the same damn boat. And we have to steer the boat every once in a while to make sure we don't all crash. Even though you hate that guy over there and you wouldn't mind if he crashed, do you want you and yours to crash? We're in the same boat. Now, all I have to say is just because there's a rebel flag up here, that doesn't have any kind of racist intonations whatsoever. And my fellow Americans are every color. We all make America, period. There is no division as far as I'm concerned and in my politics. I work right alongside you to make things fair for me from government. That's what I want. I don't want to control you. I don't want to control your thoughts. I don't want you to change your opinions. You have the right to think freely just as I do. Respect that right. I respect your right. And I hope you come up with a video and a plan to counterpoint to my video a better way than mine. And we'll go with that. And let's move the ship out of shallow water. Let's get back into the blue seas. And then we can discuss our differences. America is a ship. We have a captain. And we all have to work together in order to survive on a ship. Let's work together and make real solutions, not political solutions. And don't let personal views taint or interpret another person's idea. If that man had an idea that would make you $60 billion tomorrow, you would say, hey, brother, come on over here. I like your idea. Whether he believed in abortion or not, whether he was black or not, whether he was an illegal immigrant or not, you have to admit you would take the 60 million and wipe away all your reservations of that person. So we need to survive. We need to forgive each person's opinions. They are opinions. They're not rule of law. Let's forgive each other's differences. Work together to save the boat. Thank you. God bless America. And God bless Springfield Armory. I just say that we have to stand up for jobs. We have to make Congress recognize our pleas for employment. We have to let them know that we have solutions. Listen to us. Joe, Main Street down the road. We know how to help the economy. We know what's going to make us strong. It's not going to be a service-based economy. It's going to be a manufacturing-based economy. You look in your neighborhoods, you look at your city crews, the dump trucks are Mercedes, the backhoes are Hendatsu. You don't see Bobcats, Caterpillar, International Harvester tractors. You see all these foreign tractors. Some foreign deal. Our communities can buy them cheaper than the John Deere, so they do. So those jobs go overseas because your county got a better deal. Well, one thing the government can regulate, and that's what the government buys. They want to regulate our purchase of insurance. Let's regulate government's purchase of equipment. They need to buy American-made hardware and products. And when they make a community service, a highway, then the contractors need to use American goods. And if there are none available, then there better be some available soon. The government can intervene there also. It's ridiculous that we can't even bail ourselves out because the government's holding our hands behind our back. We have to reform their business policies. We have to reform their foreign policies. We have to reform their fiscal policies. We have to reform the Fed. We have to let them know that what we're saying. And I mean all of your opinions. I'm not saying follow my opinion. I'm saying follow your own opinion and let your opinion be heard. You have to express yourself. You have to demand. You have to say, shame on you, Congress. I see what you're doing. Shame on you. We are aware. Now get in there and fix it. That's what America's about. That's what we need to do. A few more additions for a cure to housing. A lot of people might not like it, but you could build a lot of temporary homes out of them housing containers. Those FEMA trailers did a good job. You could roll into areas that in Louisiana that still need to be rebuilt. You bring your unemployed down there with you. You have a 2 week long training period where the first block right next to the housing is all training, teaching how to put up the wood, the siding, the electricity, all that. And then they go from block to block, moving the housing. As they get 4 blocks down the road, they move the housing down with them. Shipping containers, all facilities, water, sewage, the whole bit. And open to all unemployed, not just the unemployed of Louisiana. Whoever will go down there and work. All that be required is an honest day's work for an honest day's wage. Show up to work and work. You'd learn a trade. You can take that trade back to your community. You can either train more people or you can make a job being in construction. It's going to give you the temporary boost in cash you need, and it's going to rebuild a community for poor people that couldn't afford to rebuild themselves. Now that's a shovel-ready program. Keep watching for Job 6.